Hello everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel. My name is Naveen Jatau and I am a student of IAPS TAVV Indore. And our today's topic is all about the basic introduction of wireless ad hoc network in mobile communication. So what exactly is a wireless ad hoc network? Wireless ad hoc network are a class of wireless network which are known as infrastructure-less network. So before moving towards wireless ad hoc network, we should have a basic knowledge about wireless network. So wireless network can be classified into two types. One is called the infrastructure based network and the other is called the infrastructure less networks. The infrastructure based network are those which relies on fixed infrastructure. So that means that they have some kind of equipments such as base station or access points which are fixed in and centralized. Here the term infrastructure means those components which are helpful in establishing the communication between the sender and receiver. So example of infrastructure based networks are wireless local area networks, cellular networks and so on. Because as we know that wireless local area networks or cellular networks, they have devices known as access points or base stations. So these access points or base stations, they basically help in transmitting or routing the information that is sent from the individual nodes to the destination nodes. So now if we talk about infrastructure less network category, there is no centralized access points. As we can see in this figure, we have a collection of different nodes which can be laptops, which can be tablets or so on. And so there is no fixed entity like an access point or a base station. Unlike the topmost figure where every node in such a case will have to communicate via particular access points of the base station. So here we do not have such a thing in an infrastructure less network. So the ad hoc network that we talk about belongs to the infrastructure less network category. So here is an example of wireless ad hoc network. So as we can see over here, in such a network we have a collection of different wireless enabled nodes which can communicate with each other. As we can saw before that there is no base station or no access point. So as we can see over here that they can communicate with each other and they can form a topology with these nodes. These nodes can also move, and due to the mobility, the topology of the network can change over the time. So these networks, they are also known as multi-hop networks because they do not require any fixed infrastructure. So what happens is, if a source node wants to communicate some information A, that means the source node wants to send some information to a destination node, it has to take help of the intermediate nodes in order to be able to send the data that it wants to send. So basically the intermediate nodes, they act as peer nodes, and these peer nodes, they take part in relaying the information from the source node to the destination node. And once you have the collection of different nodes and you put them together, they would be able to form the network by themselves, and you know the different nodes, they would be able to start communicating. So the reason they are called multi-hop is that from the source node to the destination node, if the destination node is not within the direct transmission range of the source node, then the source node will have to take help of the some of the intermediate nodes in order to be able to send the data from the destination node. So consequently what happens is, it is not a single hop transmission from the source node to the destination node, but it goes through a number of multiple hops. That means the data is transmitted goes through multiple hops from the sender to the intended destination node. Ad hoc network, depending on the topology and deployment, they can be classified into two types. One is called the homogeneous, the other one is called the heterogeneous. In a homogeneous network, as we can see in the diagram, what we have are different nodes in the network which have similar characteristic, they have similar specifications, and you know they all are very similar. So an example of this kind of network is a network formed of smartphones which have very similar specifications and capabilities. On the contrary, we have heterogeneous ad hoc network where all the nodes may not have of different type, they may not have of different characteristic, they may not have of the different specifications, and they may have different capabilities and so on. An example could be a network that is formed of PCs, smartphones and tablets. Ad hoc network can be classified into different types. One is the pure wireless ad hoc network where the different nodes are stationary but they talk to one another in the ad hoc mode, they communicate to one another in the ad hoc mode. The second one is where some or all the nodes in the ad hoc network are mobile. So consequently, these networks are known as mobile ad hoc network or MANET in short. And then we have the vehicular ad hoc networks or VANET. And in vehicular ad hoc network, it is an ad hoc network which is formed out of different vehicles moving on the road. Then we have the wireless sensor network, and we are talking about the ad hoc wireless sensor networks where the sensor node they connect with one another in the ad hoc mode and an ad hoc sensor network is formed. Thank you for watching my video, and if you guys are interested in creating an ad hoc network, then I'll post the link in my description box. You guys can refer that link, and if you really like this video, then press the like button and subscribe our channel.